Okay. Let's set up here. I got a new board. Wait a few minutes for everybody to come in. I'm sure if you saw the title, we're going to be coloring in the coloring lamp today. And here come the cats for a minute, I think. No, we're going to go in the window. So we'll just give it a few minutes for people to pop in. Hi, Mary, Amaris, Brandy. How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? Get my voice going here. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hi, Jerry, Deborah, Megan, Delbert's daughter, Christine. Cats were up here, but they're coming and going because I have the windows open. Hi, Janet. How you doing? Good to see you. Hi, Kalura. Kalura, Becky. Happy Monday morning. Thank you. Cheryl, Karen. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, and mods. Yeah, happy Monday morning and mods. So, hope everybody had a good weekend. Of course, I've been working in the garden. I don't know if you saw my Instagram pictures that I posted in the garden. Janet inspired me to, well, she didn't know about it when I started it, but I started doing art supplies in the garden. And so since then, I'm trying to post it every week. So this was this last weekend. So here's the garden. Let's see if I can't get too close. And then I did a couple, there's close-ups of the carrots coming out along. And then I put my pencil cases on top of the tomato cages. Hi, Nancy. Let's see who else. Rebecca, Megan, everybody. So to give some shade. And Janet goes, don't shade the tomatoes. Of course, I just put them up there to take pictures. I took them right down. It's just to be fun. So I'm trying to, so if you follow me over on Instagram, every week I am posting. Yeah, it's filled out pretty good. We had that cold snap. It didn't freeze here, but I lost a couple of pepper plants. So I replaced a couple of pepper plants. It didn't freeze, but it got pretty cold. So I did replace a couple of peppers. So yeah, a couple little things. But during that cold snap last week, and then we had a great rain over, Saturday. And then it was sunny again yesterday. So yeah, hopefully it's going to really start thickening up. I put the tomato cages on it so that they can start growing up on it, right? Growing up on it. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Pacola. Yes, this is the wallpaper. Well, I put it on a board. Let me show you the rolls. So, they're kind of cut up, but because I had to piece the bottom right here. So this is the bottom half. So, but this is what it looks like, the whole roll there, like this, right? But I had to piece a part of the bottom. So this one, and then I got another one I'll show y'all in a minute too. I got 2 rolls, and it's the peel and stick. It's just like, it's like the, what do you call it? Like a shelf liner. Oh, here comes the kitty. You want to lay down here for a minute? It's like the old shelf liners, the peel and stick. So I covered 2 of my boards with it, 2 of my foam core boards with it, so that, and I can take this off, right? I can just move it around. I can shift it around. So this one, oh, sorry, baby, didn't we? So look, see, it's just on boards. Like this one, and then the other one is this one. See? So I can just move them around. And I think they look pretty cool. I kind of like this one. I don't know. I kind of like, and that little spot there is part of it. because it repeats. So there's a little spot right there, like a little paint spot. So yeah, that was Oliver. That was Oliver, Christine. And the girl is Malibu. Hi, Miss Pudwina. So yeah, so I got these two, and I don't know, which one do y'all like better, this one or this one? I love this one because it looks like old barnwood, right? I just love that. This might be better for the camera, I'm not sure. So yeah, I just peeled and stick the wallpaper, and then what I'm going to do with the rest of it is I'm going to send out pieces, and I'm going to make some mini journals, some journal covers. And, you can make journal covers with this with just a piece of chipboard. So you can just cover the chipboard. The foam board, though, of course, is like a 1/8 of an inch thick. You can get it thicker too, 1/4 inch. You can get it up to 1/2 inch, I think. Anyway, you can get these boards. They're just white. Well, they're all different colors. You saw my teal one, which is on the back side of one of these. And so I thought I'd send out some of this because, there's a lot. I don't even know how many feet are on there. But anyway, I'm not going to use all that. I just wanted it for these boards. So this one looks like the ocean, Karen. So let's see. Oh, what was Janet supposed to do last week? Oh, Zentangle. So yeah, so I like them both as well. So anyway, yeah, and I've got lots of extras to send out. And so anyway, let me just move this one for now. I can't get it too thick. So so what I'm going to do is we're going to color one of the panels. I got the light in the lamp, the coloring lamp. So if you guys look in the well, I don't know if it shows up for you when you came in, but let me tell you the exact names. So let me go over to my IG here. And I know we've talked about following the coloring lamp, the coloring lamp on Instagram, and then the coloring lamp, .com for the website. And they're going to do a Kickstarter sometime in May. I'm not sure exact date, but they're going to do a Kickstarter. So I got one of their lamps in, and it's really cool looking, and it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to take my camera off and point at it. I'm going to point at it here in a minute. So I got two of the panels. So this is the one we're going to color today. We're going to color this. And then the other panel is in the lamp, and I have the lamp turned on. So I'm going to show that to you in a minute. Yes, I know, right, Mary? It's very cool. So if you see Lamping Coloring, the name Lamping Coloring come in, I told him that, my stream times and everything. And so if you see Lamping Coloring, that would be the YouTube name, come in, then that's not a troll. that is the one of the creators of the coloring lamp. So just FYI for the mods. Let's see. Barbara, Christine. Hi, Trisha. Maseki. Oh, there's Pacola. God, Pacola so quick. I almost just missed that. So go over and follow on Instagram. That's your best place to find updates on when the lamp is going to be coming out. And so if you want, more dates and times and things about when the lamp's coming out, so follow on Instagram, because he posts. Let me show you a couple pictures here. Let me go over here. And just show you a couple of like samples here, like here. There's the full lamp there, and it doesn't look that as big as it does in person. So go over there and look at all the Instagram. Look, a couple of them, they put double the pictures so that you could see the whole thing. And he has little videos where he talks about it and everything, and talks about the different artists. And so if you're interested in either being an artist to design, or if you want to be one of the colorists or anything like that, just get in contact over there on Instagram. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Red Wagon. Who else? Debbie the Doodler. Cat and Pays. Hi, C&P. How you doing? What size is the coloring page? Let me measure it for you because it wraps around the light. I'm going to show you the light in a minute. I got it right there plugged in, lit up with the other panel in it that, of course, I haven't colored it, you know. But let me tell you the size of the panel. Here, let me get my big ruler. Let me get my big Janet ruler here. Hang on. Well, I know it's back there somewhere. Well, where'd it go? Oh, there. No, there's my big ruler. I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'll use the almost big ruler. Okay, so it is 17 and a half from edge to edge, but there's a little bit of a, there's like a, what is that? About a 2. Yeah, there's like a 2-inch lip on the top and the bottom because the band that is on the light, which I'm going to show you in a minute, covers up that, right? And so down here, you can see where I was practicing. This is all covered up with the wood band that goes around the lamp. And so I was practicing some Copics down here on the bottom. Okay, so it is, like I said, at end to end, let's see, end to end, it's like almost, it's just shy of 18, 17 3/4 maybe. And then the length of it is 18, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 26 and a half. It's 26 and a half length. And they have a little bit of the edge here because, it overlaps just a little right there when it goes around the cylinder, right? When it makes a cylinder. So, love the design. Yeah, I know, right? So I'm going to color this one. I'm going to show you the lamp in just a minute that has another one of the panels in it. And then after I color it, I'm going to take that panel out and put this one in. So you can see it like just the plain without any color on one. It's two different designs. And so I'm going to use Copics. And you want to use you want it because it's translucent, right? You don't want to use like paint and colored pencils. That's going to, when you put a lamp behind it, it's just going to look dark. You want it to be translucent. So I'm going to use Copics. Okay, thank you, Pacola. Oh my gosh, she's so on it. She's so on it. Let's see. There we go. Somebody said something about the link. Well, there's another link right there. Pacola said, coloring lamp. The coloring lamp, Janet. Now, when he comes in, his YouTube name is going to be Lamping Coloring. That's just like his YouTube, for YouTube purposes. Hi, Tina. Yes, I got it. Good morning. Yes, I'm trying to, I kind of an enabler, Trisha. Oh my gosh. So there we go. So there's just look up the coloring lamp on Instagram. You'll find it. It's not hard to find. So, okay. So this is what we're going to color today. So y'all know I like to come on, about 8:30 and just say good morning to everybody. For those that are new or just stopping by, it is a chat show. There's a lot of chatting going on. If you don't like chat, what can I say? I've been streaming for 10 years and it's always been chatty. It's a chat show. I have to clarify. I get comments I got another one this last, over the weekend. It's like, okay, whatever. There's if you're watching a recording, there's a little bar underneath the video. Can just slide that bar. So anyway, yeah. So we're going to color this today with some Copics. I pulled out a little bit of, a few colors here, some skin tones. Thought I'd start on the face. Got this big cat. I haven't decided on any colors, but maybe the little mushrooms I might do kind of maybe, well, I had a red here. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is, the red and the brown. Like maybe, like this on the mushrooms. I don't know yet, and I don't know what color I'm going to color the cat. So anyway, I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun to do. So let's see who else is here. I'm sure I'm missing people coming in. Thanks, everybody. Hope y'all will enjoy this. Hi, Joan. I got my coffee that's gone warm. And I got my cranberry juice so I can keep my voice going for 3 hours. And Janet streams after me at 1. So let's see. Watch a video of you and Denise cleaning. I know, right? I don't know. Was that about, 4, 5, how many years ago was that video? Anyway, that's the funniest. I go back, if I'm in a bad mood, I'll go watch that video of me and Denise cleaning my room out. The room looks totally different now. I've rearranged it since then. My desk is in a total different. It's all totally different as far as the layout of the room goes. But that was the funnest thing. Denise and I. I know. It was 6 years ago. Okay, Trish, see how time flies? It was 6 years ago when Denise and I did that video. She's going to try to come up this week. That'd be nice. She can come up. But I've got to hide. I have one. I found one of my coffee lid palettes. I have to hide this from her because I have to hide this from her. So, and I did get a book. I don't know who sent it. I'll show it after I'm done coloring because I want to concentrate on this today. But I have this to show and another. I got the new summer set and I have a couple things to show and tell. But we'll do that after I color. So I don't know who sent this to me. It came from Amazon. It's a stunning photograph book. But there's no name on the gift card, the gift paper thing. There's no name on it. So whoever sent this to me, if you want to fess up and tell me, it's a big, thick coffee table book, but I don't know who sent it. So let me know who sent that so I can shout you out. I got the new summer set. Oh, but I do want to tell you this when I'm showing you my garden picture on Instagram. I wrote it down. Curly T said this on my Instagram, and I was so funny. You sent it, Trisha? Oh my gosh! Okay, let me put your name. Let me put a name on it. Thank you so much, Trisha. Yeah, I'm going to show that at later. So I'm going to put your name on it. All right. So thank you so much, Trisha. Yeah, it's a beautiful book. I don't know. I think I'll just maybe use it for inspiration. I don't know that I could make it into an altered book. Maybe I'll make it into an altered book. We'll see. I might make it into an altered book. Let's see. The cat is the one I want to color too. Can't wait to see what you do. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I haven't decided. What colors or anything. But look how big it is. You can see how big there's my hand. But Curly T posted this under my gardening picture where I, put the little pencil cases over the tomato cages in my garden. She posted this. I'm going to put this in my travelers. Where is my Let me get my travelers here where the garden section is. Let's go to the garden. Oops, upside down. Let's go to the garden section here. And I'll write this out. I'll write it out in my garden section. Dee, quite contrary. Quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With pencil flakes and body aches and tomato cages all in a row. I love that curly T. So I will write that out in my garden journal. So yeah. Uh, so, and I have another journal I'm working on. So maybe we'll see how much time we have at the end. But yeah, I'm gonna have to write that out in my TN. Hi Ashley, happy Moogle Monday to you. Lurking and working, but excited for this Tuesday. Thanks Ashley. Yeah, where's my Moogle? Where's my Moogle here? Happy Moogle Monday. It's just another Moogle Monday. Okay, so I have a little thing with my sticks over there. Let's see. Yeah, it's big. I'm going to take, in just a second, I'm going to take my camera off the stick here. You know, I stream off of a yardstick. It's a yardstick and the little gorilla clip on the camera, you know, those little legs that, you know, the little ball links that, you know, bend up, and it's hanging from a yardstick. And then I can move the yardstick because it's up under some books. I can move it left and right like a boom arm, but it's just a yardstick. So I'm just going to slide the camera off the yardstick and I'll show you the lamp over here in just a second. Okay, so let's see. Who else? I'm sure I'm missing people coming in. Barb, Chicken Pot Pie Society. Who else? Jennifer, Diana. Yeah, okay. So I think this is just perfect right here on this. I'm on the board. I'm on a board so that in here again is there's my faux wood peel and stick wallpaper. So yeah, I think this is going to be just right color wise. I mean, I can always lighten it up if it gets too dark. See, I'll probably have to readjust after I take off the camera. All right, so y'all ready to see the light? All right, let me just kind of move that over here. The other lamp is right behind it. I don't know if that'll matter, if it'll so let me take my camera off here. I just have a clip holding the cord, chip clip. So I'm going to take it off the thing here. All right, so there we go. So there, oh, there you go. Now the ball, you know, it's going to be light in there. I don't know how much, because of the light, the camera's not going to, you know, but look how tall it is. Wait, hang on. I'm going to set this down for a minute. Let me get my ruler. Hang on. Just to stand it up next to it. If you get dizzy, look away. Okay, so here's an 18-inch ruler. So it's right at 18 inches top to bottom, right? These are wood bands, and they have these little clippy things on the feet that hold the bottom up from the thing so the cord can, and the light. I guess I could show it. Look, this just lifts right up. Look. See, it just lifts right up like that and fits right over the top. And then you got a band up here. And then what holds the panel on this band is these real heavy duty magnets. So he sent 4 magnets, and they just magnetize to each other on you can see it right over there. See? And it just holds it right there. So easy. It really is easy. It's very, you know. And then the little clips just clip on the bottom of the panel. So this panel goes down to the bottom. And then it just clips on these circles like that. And then the cord just fits up underneath of it. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Don't look at my paint thing back there, Janet. So here's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to work on this one. And yeah, so let me go ahead and hang you back up here. Hang you back up on the, oh, let me show you real quick. So you see right here, this is just a yardstick that's tucked up under there. And then this just moves. I can move it, see? So it's real high tech. So I'm just going to hang you back up here like that, and then clip the cord back up with my chip clip right up there, and we're good to go. So there's my camera set up like that. So what do y'all think? Isn't it cool? Yeah, it's tall. It's about this big around. I don't have a yard. What do you call it? A tape measure. Man, maybe I do have a tape measure. Well, it's going to be the same. It's going to be, what did I say, 26 around? Is that what we measured the circumference? What did I say? 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20. Yeah, about 26 and a half. Well, probably 26 because it allow for the overlap. You allow for the overlap. So the circumference is like 26. When you look at it, it's like 12 inches wide. Right? It's about 12 inches wide. Something like that. Isn't that half of 26? 13. Should be 13. Yeah, 13. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyway, I never want to hear about my pens ever again, Janet. I have a few markers and pencils. You have more pens than me, probably. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I think Janet probably has more pens than me. I got a lot of markers and pencils. Okay, Tricia, and thanks again for the book. I'll show it at the end. If I don't show it today, I'll show it on Wednesday. Okay, depending on how much time we have, can show it on Wednesday. All right, so yeah, I guess we could get to coloring. Don't forget, if you're talking to me, put it in caps, and I'll try to see your questions or comments. Otherwise, somebody will answer questions in the chat. They always do. And, snapping turtles. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. Okay. So I'm going to leave it plugged in right here next to me. And then after I color it, I'll swap it out. I'll put the colored one in there. Okay, so let's see. Let's move my markers out from under the board. So I am just working on this. Again, this is one of my covered foam core boards with the new wallpaper, the peel and stick wallpaper that I got to cover them. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and start with the lightest color on the skin and work up. See down here, this is covered up with the wood, right? That's covered up with the circles, the bands, I should say. So I've been just using this area to practice. That's a little maybe too light. Let's get a little bit. That one is the one that needs to be refilled. I brought down 2. I think that one might be good. Or let's see. Let's try this color. And maybe the yellow. I'm just down here practicing the colors. Seeing what colors, because this part's covered up. That's too yellow for the face. Let's see. That may be okay. I think I'm liking this one. Or maybe that one, or these two. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start. We'll see how this goes. Y'all know I'm not a Copic queen, but we're going to give it a go. So let's go ahead and start with the edges. And don't forget, you got to keep it a wet edge with Copics, right? That's how you kind of keep it from looking smeary. Okay. So I'll have her kind of have a medium skin tone. I wonder, you know what, I need to try it on this too. This is like a plastic. I'm not sure what do you call this kind of plastic? Mylar, maybe? So I want it to be real flat. So, and I want her to have a, kind of not real light skin tone, but kind of medium. So, but I haven't, I want to maybe try the blender. Is this the blender? I never use a blender. Is that the blender? Pale. No, I don't think this is the blend. Where's the blender? Is this it? No. 0 here. Is that it? I think that's it. So we'll see if I need that. I don't right now. What color was I working with? This one? Okay. So we'll get an initial color all over the face. I know it's going to be squeaky, guys. It's going to be squeaky. Don't email me. I'll try to kind of do flicks so it doesn't squeak as much, but it's going to be squeaky. Let me check chat here. Put it in caps if you're talking to me. All right. And I will do a test with water-based, like, you know, your water-based markers as well. So I'm trying to keep the edge wet. I need to go the other. Let's just get an initial color on here. We'll go back. Because I think if I go the other way, we'll get a streak-free look. And then we'll try water-based as well. On the edge. Or maybe a couple of leaves or somewhere. Because I want to see what it looks like as well. Hang on, I'm not looking at chat for a minute, guys. We'll put some pink in her cheeks and some pink lipstick. Gotta make her a boho girl. Is the squeaking bothering you guys? Hi, Miss Allie. We kind of like squeaky. We right, Tina. It doesn't bother me. It just doesn't. But you know, some people are, you know, you just do what you gotta do, you know. All right, so let's see here. All right, so, and as it dries too, you can see where that's dried up there. So I'll put another layer right in here. Let's just see. Got to give it a second to dry. And then I'll go back over it. I'm thinking if I go in the other direction, but look how, see how that's dried real smooth there. We're, you know, this is, I'm their experiment. Their experiment here. All right, so let's go this way. Again, the trick with Copics has always been to keep a wet edge, right? I don't think I've ever colored on Mylar before. I guess that's what it is. Some form of a Mylar. Okay, we'll keep working. A little darker in there. And of course, faces are the hardest to blend too. So we'll let that sit for a minute. And then I'll go back in here and want a little, I'm going to try to do a little bit of shading, but I don't know how much shading I can do. We'll see. We'll see. Talking out loud as I go here. All right, let's let it sit for a second. Let's see, who else am I missing? Miss Allie, Claire. Yeah, the Tombos, they're I don't know how opaque they would be. Let me get a let's see, what could I do? A water based. Like the let me just see this real quick. I'm gonna try a couple here. Let's get a couple. I'm not sure what skin tone. Okay, so I got a couple of light colors here, just because I want to see what the light colors, because that's why I'm kind of using a medium here. Let's see how these are just Crayola Super Tips. I want to see what happens. Again, this is all covered up down here. I want to see how it blends, because Super Tips aren't known for their blending. Yeah, see, that's probably not going to work. See, they want a streak. So I'm thinking alcohol markers are probably going to be the best. All right, so let's see. I want to put a little pink in her lips. Let's get a little even pinker color here. Okay, and I'm going to put a little more. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to blend, you know. I want a little bit pink under the moon there. Like that's her cheek, you know. Right on her cheek there. Again, if you're a marker girl, you're probably going to love this. Or guy. I shouldn't say girl. Marker person. Okay, so now I'm going to try to blend that in together. I did no tests other than that before I came on camera. So we're doing it together. Hey, Mark. Who else am I? Yeah, Tombos are water-based, but I don't know how much. I can't, you know, I use the Tombow type and the Michaels Artist Law, those kind of Tombow type pens that are water-based. I use those for brush lettering, but I usually don't use them for coloring. So Tina, I don't know how much are you able to blend two colors together with them without it streaking? It's been so long since I've actually colored with them, other than just using them for brush lettering, you know. So I don't know. See, now that it's starting to dry, you can start to see where they're starting to meld together. But it takes a minute for them to dry. See how it's a lot smoother now that it's drying. But I'm trying to shade it up, you know, develop the shading a little as I go here. So you can see how it's, let's see how it goes through. So it's not even going through. Look, it's got the plastic on the back there. So, hi, Donna. Who else is coming in? All right. Let's see. Let's go back to the pink. And also with Copics, the more layers you put on, the darker it is. So if I want this darker, I'll just put another layer. But, you know, because it's on this Mylar and it's, you know, it's got to kind of sit for a minute. All right, let's see what, I'm going to just leave the face for a minute and see what color eyes do I want. I think I want green eyes. I'm going to do a nice lime green. Let's see here. So I'm going to put some green, like kind of right over the pupil there. You probably won't let it show. It probably won't show up. I'm going to do the same on the other one. Hopefully it'll show up through the, what do you call it? When the light hits it, you know, we're going to see what happens. Yeah, I have some Arteza something. What do I have? I have the paint pens. I have the pencils. I don't know which. I don't think I have the Arteza. I have the Hoo markers that are, you know, alcohol based. I don't think I have the Arteza. No, wait, what are these? Master's Touch. I have the Master's Touch ones, but I don't think I have the Arteza or Arteza, however you say it. Okay, so let's go back here to the skin tone here. So I'm trying to shape her face a little bit, you know. Okay, we'll let that sit for a minute. Let me go along her jawline a little bit more. All right. Let it sit for a second. Let's go for, all right. Now, I did think about doing the mushrooms in like red and like browns. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and go up to these mushrooms. I'll let that sit because it starts to blend together as it dries. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to just go ahead and go around the mushrooms like that. And then try to blend it with a light color. Let's see. So it doesn't want to move. It wants to sit. It just wants to sit on there. The marker just wants to sit on top of the Mylar. I mean, I don't want to mean that it smears. I just mean that it doesn't want to two colors blend it real easily. But I want the mushrooms to be red, I think. Or I could do a little bit of maybe and brown. I want light brown though, real light. This might be too dark. Let's try. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm trying to get them to blend. You know, move. I'm trying to get them to move, I should say. See, something like that. So they're kind of red and brown. I don't know if you can see that, but I want a couple of colors in there. Like that. On the tops. Let's go with the other hand here. Red, brown, and turquoise. Red and yeah, I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to just keep working it. I haven't picked all the colors. Just want the mushrooms. I knew I wanted the mushrooms to be kind of red and brown. Red and kind of rust color, I should say. So I'm just going to kind of do a little of both. Just so it's not one flat color. Can y'all see that? Yeah, that's showing up. All right. A little brown back there. A little red. Oops. If you get it right when it's wet, you can kind of get them to blend, but you got to grab it quick, I think. Like that. Hello, Shiva. Who else am I missing? Hi, Julie Topaz. I don't think there are. I don't think they are included, Julie. I don't think markers are included. I think that as far as I know, they're not. Markers are not included because then, they want you to color it whatever color you want. And they can't give you a whole set of Copics. I mean, I guess they could if they charge you for it, but let's see. All right, let's do these mushrooms over here. Oh, okay. So, all right. Picola said that you get 60 brush markers. I don't know what kind they are. Okay. I did not see that, Picola. Okay. I don't know. Good question then. I'm glad Picola's on it. I'm not sure if they're going to be water based or what kind. Some off brand of markers. We'll see. That's awesome though. Let's see. Hi, Molly. Thanks, Picola. That's why you're our Snapdragon. So I'm just going back and forth between the two colors there to kind of get them to blend together. Now, y'all got to remember, too, I'm going pretty quick, because I don't know how far we're going to get in 3 hours. Let's see. Denise is sending me stuff. We'll see how far we get. So just kind of doing brown or kind of a sienna and red. Let's see. Is that all the mushrooms? I think I got them all, the toppers. Let's go this one. It's fun to do. It reminds me of, y'all remember those big posters back in, I don't know. I think they redid the posters there for a while that you bought in the tubes, and they just came with like Crayola markers. Y'all remember those? I remember them back in the 70s when they first came out. I think it was like the 70s when they came in tubes and rolled up posters and markers. So, hi, Shelly. I know I'm probably missing people. Thanks, everybody. Beer, I see that looks like we have over 140 people watching. So, again, guys, go to let me go to his IG here to show you. Here we go. The coloring lamp. Let's go to his. So this is where you want to go, the coloring lamp. And then he's got all kinds of breaking down what the different parts are, and different people have colored this. And so I will take a picture and post it on Instagram after I finish. I don't know that I'm going to finish it in 3 hours, but when I do finish it and put it on the lamp, I'll post it on Instagram. You remember those, Kalura? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Picola. Yeah, there we go. And again, all right, I'm going to go ahead real quick. All right, just everybody holds. Let me take that back off. I'm going to take my camera down again. Hang on, so I can show you the lamp that's over here. So this is one of the ones. Of course, you see the light is real concentrated right there, right? Because of the camera. But this is, it's like 18 inches. Move my hand. This is one that's not colored yet. I just put it together so you can see what it looks like put together, right? And then, of course, this is the one we're working on. All right, so let's hang you back up on the hang you back up on the clip the cord up here. Okay. Yeah, so all right, let's see. Get back right up under there. All right, so let's see. Let me go back with okay, that's not the color I want. This color, I think. Yeah. So I want to keep this area kind of light. So let's just do a little at a time, and I'm just watching how it dries and everything. There we go. I'm liking that. Okay, let's do another layer. Because alcohol, you got to layer them up to get it darker. But I want her, face to be kind of a little bit of shaded, and I'm just going to keep kind of shading, darkening some of the areas there. We'll see how much we want to go over it. I think I want to go right up under her jawline again. Probably all the way over there. Maybe a little around the chin, like that. There is Julia. There is an app with the smart home app that does things with the light bulb. So I'm not sure how much they talk about it on the Instagram posts, but yeah, you can do all different kinds of things with the light bulbs. With the light bulb. Let's see. All right, so let me keep going here. Now let's see. There's a nice big dolphin right here. Maybe we can go ahead and put that in. And I love it because it has a plan. It's got a hummingbird here and here, and then the dolphin here. I want some blues. I got to get around the lamp because it's right here. So I got to kind of get around the lamp to get over here to my blues are behind the lamp. Let's see. I want a blue and a gray. Let's see. I like this hoo-hoo blue. Let's see. Let's try these in a gray. I'm just picking random ones. Okay, so let me look up a dolphin colors. Is the top darker or is the underbelly lighter? I'm not sure. Let me look up a dolphin. Let's see. Yeah, the top is more gray and it's a lighter blue looking like underneath, I think. Yeah. When they're in the water. I mean, they're just kind of a light color underneath but I want them blue. I want them blue. Okay, so again, down here on the bottom, I'm going to do a little test. Okay, so there. All right, so I want underneath here to be just a little blue. Let's go to the other side. Let's just get the chisel tip is really easier. This blue is not kind of, I'll have a lot in this blue. Okay, I'm going to have to go to a different blue. Let me see. All right, let's see. There we go. I just want a little underneath, and then he'll be lighter. Let's go to a light gray. Hang on. Let's go to a neutral gray, a light neutral gray up underneath. Let's see. There we go. Just want a little, I wanted a little hint of blue under there. There we go. All right, then we'll do a little bit darker. Let's see. Let's put a little streak of light on him. That. Hi, Jane. Let's see how dark this one is. I'm going to test it down here. Down here on the bottom. I'm testing it down here with the part that's going to be covered up. Nope, needs to be darker. A little bit darker gray. I gotta keep moving the lamp. All right, let's see. Let's get maybe I don't want to get it too dark. Let's see what this, how dark this one is. That might work. I think I want to give him a blue eye. Give him a blue eye. Leave just a little highlight in there. Hi, Julio. Julio. Let's see who else. I'm probably missing people coming. Donna. Hi, Arlene. All right. I think I want just a little bit of more blue. Just a touch more streak of blue in there. Because I think with some different colors, it's going to look really cool. Once the light's on it, you know. Okay, let's get just a little. And as it dries, you know, I have to, it gets lighter, so I'll go back and just add a little bit more. There we go. I like that. Maybe just a little more on there, on the nose. Let's see. The links work. Hi, Samantha. Brandy. Who else am I missing? Christine. Thanks, Christine. Yeah, I measured it earlier. Okay, so let's see now. Where do I want to go next? Do I want to go back over to, whoops, sorry. I didn't hear that. Let's go back over to the face, I think. And just go around. I want to kind of keep a little lightness in the cheek area there. I'm just talking out loud as I'm thinking. To keep the shape of the face. I want that pink to be a little darker. Oops. I have to get a dark, little bit red, not red, but like pink, like a. Let's see what color here. I think that's almost the same color. Let's see. Oh, here, let's try another. It's a hoo-hoo, I think. This one a little bit darker. There we go. And then I'll blend it with the. Yeah. So that hoo-hoo blended nice. Let's see. Let's try the hoo-hoo right up under here. The hoo-hoo blended really nice with that Copic. I'm wondering. Let's do a little test down here with a couple hoo-hoos. Let's see. Hang on, I gotta get behind the lamp again. Let's see. Find something like, well, let's just go ahead and try it with the pink and the red down here at the bottom. So I'm going to use the, you know what? I do need let's get a light hoo-hoo pink. Let's try with just the hoo-hoos and see. I'm trying different markers, guys, while we're going here. Okay, so there's, I don't know. It seemed to work with one hoo-hoo and one Copic. I don't know. It's not blending that. It's blended okay on her lips with the Copic. Oh, thank you, Samantha, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Make sure you, oh, I have your address. And guys, if you move, let me know. I had a couple people that did not get their prints. And if you move, I don't know. I don't know if you move. So thank you so much, Samantha. I'm going to write that down so that I can send you next month's print. Thank you so much for supporting the channel with the super sticker. Thank you so much. And I will, you'll get the print that goes out first week of May. Thank you so much. I know I have your address though, so for whatever reason. I think I just mailed you something. Thank you. Yeah, there's my email. If you want to, if anybody that thinks if they moved, let me know. Okay, all right. So Samantha goes, I haven't moved. Okay. Oh, hi, Devin. Who else is here? I know I'm missing people. Okay, so let's see. Move my phone out of the way. Take a sip of juice. All right, what do I want to do next? Do I want to do a hummingbird? Do I want to do a flower? I know those flowers are probably like hibiscus, and we could do them pinks. But you don't have to. You can make your flowers any color you want. All right, so let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and do some. Let's go ahead and start with a base of all. Now I'm going to try to go. Normally, I wouldn't worry about trying to go around the stamens, right? But because I can't put Posca on there, I'm going to be a little more careful. All right, so I'm just going to base it all in with the pink, and then I'll go in and put in some shades of darker pink. So just get a base coat on here. Okay, now I'm going with a little bit dark. Well, I want that. Okay, that's not that much different. So let's go ahead and go in with the darker in the center here. There we go. And while it's still wet, Let's try to do a little blend here. Yeah, the hoo-hoo is blending good. That is really something. The two hoo-hoos together don't meld together like the hoo-hoos on top of the Copics. That's really weird. That just blended like really nice. Now let's do a couple of the little, do a little detail with the, yeah, the hoo-hoo and the Copics are playing nice together. Dare I try it on the face? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Ashley, for the super sticker. Thank you so much, Ashley. Writing you down, Ashley Colors. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Writing you down. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Aww, that's sweet. Thank you, Ashley. I write it all down on Post-it note and then send them out. Send them out the first week of every month. Thank you so much. Yes, I know. It does squeak, squeak, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm liking the way that's working. It's working well together. Right? Yeah, those hoo-hoos and the Copics. All right, so let's do another hibiscus type flower. Let's see, where are they? There's one there, one there. There's a sunflower. So let's go ahead and do, it looks, oh, there's one more. They're kind of everywhere. Let's go ahead and get some of these done. So I'm just going to go ahead and base coat it with the Copic. Can y'all see? Do I need to zoom in or can y'all see okay? I'm trying to give you all a view of the whole poster or the whole, you know, I'm calling it a poster. It's lamp, the lampshade. All right, now let's go in here with the darker pink. Y'all want me to zoom in? I can zoom in, but you won't see the whole poster, obviously. Put a little shade. Then a little blend. Yeah, that's blending really nice. You know, this is my, like I said, other than a couple of streaks at the bottom edge, I haven't done anything. I'm doing it like just on the fly with you guys live. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? Okay, everybody's liking it right here. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one here. Let's see, I'm not sure where that flower goes right there. But Bacola and Janet both put links in. And again, go on Instagram. And the other thing, too, is it's not bleeding into other areas. It's all staying put. It's not bleeding out of the lines. Do y'all know what I mean? Sometimes with Copics or alcohol markers, it'll bleed out of the lines. This is It's staying contained within the black lines of the work. So I'm trying to keep some of those streaks in there, kind of gives it, because I'm thinking when the lamp, when it goes over the light, you want to see some things kind of, like that, I think. You want that to stand out. Thank you, Pacola. And also go to their Instagram for updates. Go to their Instagram. Posca is an acrylic paint, Samantha, and it'll be opaque and it won't be translucent. And so when you put it on a light, the light behind it it will be just dark. It'll be just a dark spot, right? You have to use see-through, translucent something, so that when you put it up against the lamp, the bulb, it shows, the color shows through. Let me get my phone here again. Let me go back over to Instagram. So you can see a couple samples that they've colored on his Instagram. Okay, so here we go. See, look, see? So you want the light to show through. Let's see, where's another one here? Okay. Yeah, Shelly, it's not a page. It's a lampshade. Yeah, it's a lampshade. It's on a mylar, and it's going to go on a lamp. I'll show it again here in a little bit. Okay, so let's keep going here. I want to get these flowers. What do y'all think? Are y'all liking it? I'm liking it. The lamp's really big, too. It's bigger than I thought it would be. Hi, Matt. Who else? Sarah, Darlene. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking around. Do I have any more of these hibiscus type? On this side. Oh, here's one right here. Right in here. This is how I would color it if I was just by myself. I would color all the pink flowers, all the mushrooms, all the, that's just because then when you're going over the whole thing, you'll be able to see the cohesiveness of it. This, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Look around. There's a rose, sunflower. Okay, let's kind of go over. Oops. Hang on. My markers are falling on the floor. Okay, so it's kind of, it's kind of a duplicate of the one side and the other with the cat in the middle. All right, so let's go ahead and try to stay in camera here. Put it in caps if you're talking to me. I'll try to catch it. So, y'all, what do y'all think? Talk about what you think about it, your impressions, your first impressions, because I'm sure the coloring lamp guys are going to want to know what you think. And again, go to their Instagram and their, what do you call it, the website, and see more information about all the details and everything you might want to know about it. I'm trying to answer questions as best I can. Picola seems to be on it more than me. Picola's answering questions. She's on it, but she's our little snapdragon. Okay, so Janet tries. Julie's just like our stand-up guy. Julie's our stand-up guy. Let's see. Yeah, I can't wait to see it finish, Samantha. Yeah. Well, I'm trying. It's like a Mylar. It's not paper. It's plastic. Look, here's the back. See, now it's not going through, but you can obviously see Copics. It's like a Mylar, right? Plastic, because it has to be, see-through, but at the same time, it has to be so that the heat, bulb, although this does not get hot at all, that bulb, I don't think. So, all right, I'm going to take the camera off again to show it to you again. Let's kind of tilt it around this way. And again, you're going to see a glow right in the middle. All right, so hang on. Don't anybody say, oh, I'm getting dizzy. All right, here we go. So there's what it looks like. And this is with the shade on it that's not colored, obviously. So you can see how big it is. It's like 18 inches tall. There's two bands. This one, it's attached. The Mylar lampshade, I'll call it lampshade, is attached with these, here we go, these heavy magnets. There's one on either side, and then there's on the other side too. It's attached. They're real strong magnets. And at the bottom, they have these little plastic, my finger's in the way. They have these little plastic clips right there that holds it up off the table so that the cord can come out. So here's the cord and the switch, right? And there's like the smart home app that you can do other things with the light bulb. And I haven't done that yet, but let me show you this. See, so you can see. There you go. See? Yeah, it's bigger than I thought too. It is. It's 18 inches tall. It's 18 inches tall. And there's this much, this much is like right here. See where I've been doing this right here? This 2-inch lip. That's hidden behind here. So that's why I've been playing down here and testing, because this will be behind the little wood, right? The wood rings. So yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, we're going to hang you back up now. I'm trying not to like go crazy with the movement, but All right, let me clip the cord back up here on my, there we go. All right. Yeah, it is. It's really big. It's 18 inches tall. All right, let me finish up these hibiscus flowers. Oops. Let's go ahead and do the... So even if I don't finish it, which, I only have 2 more hours, I don't think I'm going to finish it all, but I will still take off the other, uncolored panel off the lamp and put this one up just so you can see what we do have done with it under the color, right? So even if I don't finish it, we'll still put it on the lamp. All right, whatever we have done. I want to get some sunflowers and some, some purple and blue. Um, what do you call it? Hummingbirds. So I want to get a lot of as much color as I can on it. So I didn't want to spend too much time on the face, but I think we got enough done for a start. Although I still want a little bit more light pink in her cheek here. But we'll see what happens when we put it under the light. Okay. All right. So there's that. Let's go ahead and kind of blend that in a little bit more. But I want, I'm trying to, make sure I have some these stripes and some, some kind of detail that'll show through. Because y'all know I like my detail. Hi, Faithful Maz. Hi, Christine. All right, so let's go ahead and do the next hibiscus. I'm guessing hibiscus. Maybe get a couple of green leaves done. I'm not sure what colors I want to do the cat yet. Do I want to do him like a nice bright teals, turquoise? I don't know. I want it to be as colorful as possible. Don't forget the dolphin's top flip. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I did forget that. Thank you, Christine. I will do that. Somebody else probably already said it. I didn't see it. I'm not saying you're reading chat, guys. I'm, trying to get as much of this done. But it's fun doing it. Like I said, it reminds me of those old posters. You can sit and just color, take your time, and just work on it as much as you want. All right, let's go ahead and put a little bit of, that's not the right blue. Let me get the right blue. Let's put a little bit of that blue and then a little bit of light gray blend here. I want another marker on the floor. Yeah. All right. Whoops. Let's see here. There we go. All right. I have one more. One more pink. I want to get those. That's part of a swirly design in there. I'm not sure who the artist is on this one. Or on the lion one that's on the lamp right now. I'm sure they're listed on Instagram somewhere or on the website, one or the other. I know they have different artists featured that designed them, but I don't know their names for these right now. But I really like both designs. The lion one that's on the lamp right now, the lines are thinner. The line art is thinner, and this is bolder, darker, bolder lines. If the coloring lamp guy comes in, happens to stop in, he'll talk about it, But I think that they're out of Vancouver, so they're probably still in bed. Probably it was like 3 hours. They're 3 hours behind. Behind us here in Georgia. Okay, so what do y'all think? Is that looking good? I don't want to rush it too much. I want to take my time and blend everything real nice. But at the same time, I want to get as much done as I can so I can put it up on the lamp, right? And then, of course, I'll take it back off and finish coloring it. And then when it's completely colored, I will post a picture on Instagram or a little video. I'll do a little video for Instagram. So I can turn it, you know, turn the lamp around. You can see the different sides and stuff. Just kind of going back in and doing a little bit more blend because you can layer your markers. So, and as they dry lighter. Look how light that one dried. See how they dry lighter? Let's see. Bye, Donna. I know I'm probably missing people coming in. You have to speak English here, Bala. Gotta speak English, Bala. Let's see. Okay, so Linda said, yeah, it's only 6:54 on the West Coast. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. This one needs a little bit more. Oop, come back here. This one needs a little bit more blend. Okay, so now let's do this one. And I'll check to make sure I got them all done. We'll move on to another color and another flower or something else. So I'm liking the hoo-hoo and the Copics together. They're really working well. Okay. And again, this down here, this is the part covered up with the wood. So I've been doing my practice down here. Let's see. All right, let's look it over. Did I get all the hibiscus? Okay, now there's roses. Those will probably be, I don't know, maybe yellow roses. You know, but I'm going to do the sunflowers. Let's go ahead and get a yellow. Now, again, I'm going to do the same thing. I am going to get a yellow Copic and a hoo-hoo. You know what I should try, though? I should try the Master's Touch ones. Let's get a real white. Let's see how this works. Again, we're going to test it down here. All right, so let's do some light. Oh, that's kind of a dull yellow. I want a brighter yellow. Let's see. This one maybe. Yeah, it's kind of a sunflower yellow. Now let's see what happens with a Copic in that. Oh, that's too. I got it so juicy. Let's see. These are both juicy yellows. This is like really heavy, concentrated. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is the Milo. So I got the Milo and I think we did a comparison one day. The Milo and the Master's Touch are the exact same. I think we figured that out. I think they're exactly the same marker. So, but I don't want to do a marker test today. I want to be more, working on this. Okay, so let's see. Let's go with the Copic and let's go back if I can find a hoo-hoo in this color. That's a Copic. I don't know if I have a hoo. I know I got to have some yellow hoo-hoo hero, whatever they're called. What are they called? Hoo-hoo. Let's find one. Where is one? Yeah, hoo-hoo heroes. Trying to find some kind of a yellow one. And they have that kind of octagon shape, so they're easy to find. But I'm not seeing a yellow. Surely I have a yellow hoo-hoo. I'm looking around, but no, I don't know. I'm not seeing a yellow one. That's odd. That I would have a marker set that doesn't have a one yellow. Okay, well, let's go ahead and Just go with Copics then. All right. These two. All right. Because I want to do the sunflowers. So let's start with a base of a yellow. Just kind of like exactly like we were doing the hibiscus. Yes, the black is pre-printed, Christine. The black that you see here is pre-printed. Yeah. So I'm doing the exact same thing that I did with the hibiscus, but with yellow. Mine needs even a little bit darker. Let's see. Do I pull that one out here? Let's test this bright orange. There we go. So let's do these 3 colors. There we go. All right, now let's do the bottom part here. And then do kind of a sienna center. Okay, and then a little bit of the orange. Let's go the thicker side here. And then a little of the bright orange. Right there. Kind of like that. And then we'll have a little bit of an orange and yellow center. And then brown, like a sienna color. Let's see, did I pull a sienna? Here we go. For the center of the sunflower there. That's not dark enough. It needs to be a little bit darker. Let's see. There we go. Like that. Maybe even a couple of little extra. Sunflowers. Hi, Linda. Oh, is lamp coloring here? Did he make it in? It's early out there. Let me find where he is. There he is. Lamping coloring. There he is. Oh, thanks. I'm working on it. You got to kind of let it, kind of dry for a minute. And I still want more shading like under the cheek here. But I'm working on it because, again, this is new to me working on this plastic. So I'm having fun with it, though. So there's lamping coloring. And on, and I know Picola, she's probably already put the link in again. Instagram. Hi, Galena. And we've been showing your Instagram and been posting links to your, here's some of the Instagram posts showing, and I have taken off the camera to show the, some of the artists. Who do you, can you tell me right off the art name of the artist for this one? And I'll do the camera thing again, guys. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take you down off the. Okay. So here's the lamp. Again, it has the wood rings on these little plastic feet that keep it up over the top of the lamp base there, right? And the cord, so the cord will come out from under that. And then the top part up here, let me see, there's these magnets right over here. I don't have that one lined up as well as I should, but here's they have these magnets. A magnet on each side of over the ring that holds the shade to that, and the little clips hold the bottom, and the magnets hold the top. So it's really tall, guys. It's like it's 18 inches tall. It's bigger than you think. So let me kind of back out there. So of course it's flashing out with the light, right? So what I'm going to do is, however far I get on this today, I'm going to swap out the lampshades for you guys at the end. And so I don't think I'm going to finish this in 2 more hours, but however far I get, we will swap it out so you can see what it looks like, right? All right, so now let me clip my cord back up on here. All right, there we go. I think that's good. So, yeah. Oh, there's the artist. Okay. Thiago Biancini, Biancini. I'm not going to say that right. Thiago. There it is. There's and I followed him. On, let me go ahead and go to his Instagram. Hang on. We're going to promote as many of the artists and everything we can. But I did follow him when I think you posted a link on your Instagram. So let's go over there. Let's go to my search. Thiago. Hang on, guys. There it is. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but there you go. He's got 84,000 followers, so he's a good artist. So here's some of the art here. Let me just kind of scroll through here. You just want to color every one of these, right? So go follow. Okay. Thank you, Lamping. Oh yeah. Yeah. If you want me to see what you're saying, put it in caps. I won't think you're yelling. Yeah, I'm more likely to see it if you put it in caps. So I probably missed some of your comments. Let me scroll back a little. Let's see. Okay, there's information on the artist. Currently living in Brazil. Amazing work with so far. Okay, so let's keep coloring here. If y'all have any questions for Lamping Coloring about the project, the lamps, Pacola said that there's going to be markers that come 60 markers that come in the kit. Is that so? And if so, are they alcohol-based markers? Everybody's asking about that. They want to know alcohol-based, water-based, what kind of markers. I'm just using my Copics and Hoo alcohol-based markers. So, all right, let's keep going with the sunflowers. Let's do this one. Move it over here a little. There we go. Is this a different yellow or is that the same yellow? I think it's the same yellow. It's just lightened up. So y'all have any questions, ask while you have them here. That's a good question, Pacola. Yeah, will you be doing a Christmas and Halloween? And is there going to be like a subscription to the shades, or you just buy them individually? How's that going to work? That's me wanting to know. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I think I went with the darker sienna in the center there. And we'll put some lines, some orange. Hi, Kenny. How you doing? Okay, I want some of that bright orange. And then a little bit of the darker. And then a little bit of blend. Hi, Arlene, Aardvark. Who else? I know I'm missing. Okay, here's the info right here. We will release an art pack of 2 extra large pages every month or 2. The art pack will cost around $15. We're excited to see how each artist offers a new style. There we go, guys. So that's a good price. That's a good price. And I think he said that the lamp, the initial kit with the lamp and does it come with the bulb too? It does come with the bulb because it activates with an app if you want to do that, and the magnets and the wood rings. I think he said it's going to initially be $85. It's going to be $85 for the first kit. And if you can get replacement shades for like $15, that's going to be awesome. Especially get 2 for $15. That's really, I would think 15 for 1, but that's just me. Okay, so let's see. Do I have some more? Oh, yep, I got 2 more sunflowers. So let's go ahead and get those in real quick. I say real quick, you know. And I will keep trying to glance over at chat and catch any comments, updates on it. Are y'all excited to get one of these? You know who's going to want this? Boo's going to want this. I'm going to have to get it. I'm going to have to buy another one. Because Boo's going to want to take one of these to college with her. She's going to want to take down and have this in her dorm. Well, I say dorm. They're apartments. But in Florida, she's going to Florida. So she's going to be wanting this. I know her. So we'll see. Okay, and let's get this colored in. Don't know if that's, I think that's part of the ray there, so I'll leave that for a minute. I think that'll be some blue streaks coming out from the nebula space. I still need to do her hair too. I don't know. See, I haven't decided. I have to decide what color I'm going to do the cat. I probably want to do teal hair. I think teal hair would be pretty on her. Well, on them. But then I can't do teal in the cat. It's a mylar, Fernando. It's like a mylar. It's a lampshade. It's a lampshade. It's like a mylar. Yes, it's a lampshade. I showed the lamp just a minute ago, and I'll show it again in a little bit. Okay, so now let's put some orange. Let's put some orange here in the middle. And then the brown on the outside. Hope I'm staying in camera here, guys. It's like 26. It's 18 by 26. Give or take a, half inch on the edges because, so it wraps around. And there's 2 inches on the top and 2 inches on the bottom that fit behind, this part right here fits behind the wood base and the wood top. So this up here, and that's why I've been down here. This is where I've been doing testing. This is all covered up. right? That'll be all covered up with the base. So here we go, right here. The entire land system, including the first art pack, will be 85. The new art packs, specially commissioned, will be 15. There we go. And there is an app that, tell them what the app can do when you get that set up. And so if you want to do that, y'all can talk about, ask them any questions while you have them here, so you can find out as much as you can about it. Grill them. I mean, ask polite questions. We always say that. And again, guys, I'm not going to finish coloring it today because, you know, I only have 3 hours. I'm going to work on it till 12. And, well, say a quarter till 12, because I want to take the other shade off the lamp and put this one on. Whatever stage that I'm in coloring it, I still want to put it on the lamp so you can see the colors, right? And then when I do finish it, when I do finish coloring it, I'll make a little Instagram video and post the Instagram video. Just a little, you know, 1 minute turnaround. And link the Instagram for the lamp too, so y'all can find it and follow. Make sure y'all follow the Instagram now, because that's where he posts all the time, updates and everything all the time. Okay, now let me take the yellow and do a little blend. How much do you think the coloring will degrade? There's any color and temperature of white. Okay, so this is with the app here. Any color of change the color and the temperature, like the daylight bulb or the yellow or the blue bulb, you know, that the daylight and regular bulb and color. So that's going to be an app. You can get the the Smart Life, you know, the Smart Life app. Even my mom has a Smart Life app in her house. Let's see. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks. These are, yeah, I'm testing. Yeah, that's what's nice about, you know, knowing that this is covered up. Let me click on there. This part right here is covered up. And same for up here. I could do testing up there as well. Let's see. Joyce asked a question. How much do you think the color will degrade? You know, that's probably gonna depend on the kind of markers you use. Like Copics, do they fade? How long do Copics last before they fade? Here's what I'm thinking. If they start to fade, I'll just get my Copics back out and put another layer of Copics on there. I don't know. How long do Copics last, right? So the light fastness is probably going to depend on the marker itself. We'll have to just see, you know, we'll have to see how it, you know, how it works. So, you know, over a year or two or whatever. Okay, so here we go. The bulb is really low temperature, so it doesn't degrade from temperature. The color may see some dulling over 7. Yeah, because, okay, so he said water-based markers stay more rich for longer. Now, I don't know what kind, I don't know, have you said what brand of water-based markers you're going to have? Because I may have them, but I did try to do some water-based blending down here. I think it was right here. And they don't blend as well. Water-based markers just don't blend like Copics do. And I haven't even finished her face yet. I'm still working on that. But they don't blend like They don't blend like alcohol-based markers. So if they recommend using water-based markers, you're probably going to have like more, I don't know, less blending, right? Yeah, just relayer it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Just relayer it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I want. See, I want some more of that magenta inside these flowers. It does. Alcohol markers lighten up as they dry. So you can put quite a few layers here. But before I make a video of the finished, I'll make sure everything is really finished, right? But I wanted to get as much done as I could today on the show in 3 hours. Okay, so here is more information. The Smart Life bulb has white temperatures. It's from those 1,000 watt, whatever it is, not watts, but you know. I want to say no. I don't want to say cal. I don't know. I don't want to. I really don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little bit more on the hibiscus. I'm really loving the design. This whole design vibe is cool. I told Lamping Coloring. I don't know if he wants to say his real name. I don't know if he does or not. But anyway, I told him in IG message. I said when we were talking about doing this today, I said, now my show is live. My show is live. I don't edit anything. So if I go out of lines, I told him I was kidding. I mean, I might go out of lines, but anybody might go out of lines. You could probably just take a black Sharpie and outline it better if it go out of lines, just because, you could probably correct anything that you went out of lines with just a Sharpie. Oh, let's see. Okay, so I didn't know if you said it on Instagram or not. I couldn't remember, so I couldn't remember if you had it on Instagram. I try to keep people's if they don't tell me, if they don't say their real name on the chat, then I don't say it, right? Like Picola, everybody knows now that she's Helen, but for the long, I still call her Picola. And she's my mod. When I message her, email her, I still have to say, I have to pull back from calling her Picola because that's what I know her by. So that's a good question, Picola. And I don't know what would you have to draw. Here's the thing about drawing your own. That would be cool, but that's kind of takes. I don't know if that detracts from his project, from Ethan's project of doing it, or you'd have to make sure you'd have to use something that was waterproof, because you can't just do the lines with any old pen. It's going to have to be something waterproof that's not going to smear if you use water-based markers over it, right? So, but y'all are probably giving him ideas too. Y'all are probably giving him some more ideas. Faithful Mess. And see, Faithful Mess is another one. I've never said her real name on show. I've never said her real name on the show. That's just my, I know what it is, but I've never said it. So anyway. Okay, so let's see what else. I just try to be, I've been doing chats and IRC and chat rooms for 25 years, and I've been streaming for 10. So I try to be, and anybody that sends me their address, I do not share your addresses with anybody, not even with the other mods. I don't put you on an email list. I just don't do that. I try to be respectful of you, as much privacy as you can have on the internet, right? As much as you can have. So, okay, let's see. What's next? Oh, I think I want to do something else with the blue. Maybe let me look up hummingbirds, because I want to do them in purple and blue, right? I want to do the hummingbirds in purple and blue. So let me just look at one. Not that you have to do it correctly. I just, might as well try to do it as much as possible. All right, so they're kind of green. Well, look, there you go. There's one. So they're kind of purple underneath with green, but I think I want more purple under the wings. Like in here, I'd want it more purple. That's kind of just cream color. I would want to add, I'm going to add more color than that. So, but let's stick with the kind of no, let's go with, let's get purples. Let's get some new purples out. Let's see. Let's get a couple of shades of purple. That might be enough. And then it's kind of a ruby red kind. It is kind of more this color on his throat. So we'll probably go with that. And then purple in accent colors, and then a green. I'm going to start with lime green. We'll start with the lime green wings and the top of his head. So let's go over here again. All right, so I'm going to add lime green. And then the wings, let's see, kind of stylized. Just let's do this part, the lime green. And then maybe some stripes, and then a darker green maybe. Like this. Dee Dee, Emily. Okay, wait a minute. Illustrator has designed an art pack for the lamp. Shout out. Okay, there we go. Emily Illustrator. All right, let me see if I can find Emily Illustrator. I probably follow her on Instagram from the lamp coloring lamps website. I mean, IG. All right, let me go over here. Let's go to Emily Illustrator. Here we go. I do follow her. Okay, so here's another design for the art packs. I don't know who did the lion. Maybe Ethan can tell us who did the lion that I have on the lamp right now. But there's Emily Illustrator. Let's see here. Let's find some things here. So go follow Emily. Okay. And let's see. Let's go back here. There will be Christmas. Haven't commissioned that yet, but it will surely happen. Okay. Bye, Devin. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so that is Emily Illustrator. Now, who did the lion? I think I followed the person that did the lion as well, but I don't remember. Okay, so Emily Illustrator, follow her on IG, and then again, don't forget to follow. Let me get the. Let me go back over here. Trying to click on everything. The coloring lamp. Oh, Ethan, he put on Instagram. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. He put that on Instagram. Dee Dee is live. So the coloring lamp, that's what you want to follow right there for all the information. Again, he posts videos and big pictures, little pictures, close-ups. There's all kinds of stuff on it, right? So there you go. He has little videos all through it. Let me click on one here. There's a gecko. There's all different, just tons and tons of art over there. Okay. Hi, Uncle Dan. You like the shading on the dolphin? Yeah. Okay, so let me go back over here now. Oh, wait, let me go back to my hummingbird. Go back to my hummingbird. I just got a little picture here. All right, so let's go ahead and put some pink and then some of the magenta. this, and then maybe just a little bit of shading up under there, and then blend it. I never did hear what kind of markers that he's recommending with the, or comes with the water-based ones. Okay, so let's see. Let's give them a, and I need a dark green. Did I pull it? No, I haven't pulled a dark green yet. Let me move the lamp over a little. I have the lamp sitting right here. Let's see, what color dark green do I want? I want a really dark. Here's the hoo-hoo. Let's see. I pulled a hoo-hoo. I pulled a hoo-hoo. Let's do a test. That's going to be too dark. I don't want that dark. Okay, let's see. Here's like an olive green. That's still too dark. I want to keep it kind of nice and bright. Let's go with this, maybe this. Yeah, that's better. That's just a one shade darker than this one. All right, so I'm going to do around his eye. And again, they dry lighter, so you can always add another. I'm just going to go ahead with the Sharpie and put the black eye in there. And just leave a little tiny bit of a highlight there. Okay. Just a little bit of a highlight. All right. And then let's go ahead and do kind of a golden color. Let's see here. Kind of a, I don't want the same yellow. I want kind of a yellow, like this for the beak. All right, now let's go back to the dark green here, or the darker green. That might not even be dark enough. Let's just do a little. Yeah, I think I want it a little bit, one shade darker than that. I don't have every single Copic. There we go. There we go. I'm sure I'm missing some things in chat. I don't think it's been launched on Kickstarter yet until May, Pacola. I just saw your comment to him on Kickstarter. I don't think he's launched it yet. I think it launches in May. Am I right, Ethan? Oh, wait, I missed a couple of. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. All right, there we go. And I'll color those individual ones too. Little stripes. Okay, so here we go. We're designing the Kickstarter page so it will be live in the middle of May. There y'all go. So make sure you follow him over on Instagram until he till the Instagram goes live, right, guys? I'm a little bit of shade right there and right there. So let's blend that right there. All right, now I want to color these little individual little pieces here. And again, you put a second layer of alcohol markers and it makes it darker because it does lighten as it dries. So you kind of have to be patient with alcohol-based markers. I still want to see what kind of markers he's saying, the water-based ones. What he recommended or comes with. I'm not sure which. So I'm going to add some darker right up here under the wing. I'm loving doing it though. I'm telling you, it's really chill. I'm really enjoying the process, coloring it. Of course, y'all know we love to color around here. Like that. Yeah, I'm not sure about international shipping too. That's another good question. What is the program I'm using for highlighting? Emily. Hi, Emily. She's one of the artists. I'm using StreamYard, Emily. I'm using StreamYard to stream, and it goes directly to YouTube. So the chat is in YouTube. You guys that are in YouTube, see the little, I don't know, can y'all see the little YouTube little symbols next to your names? I don't know. I could also do this directly to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I don't do that, but I could. But I'm using StreamYard. Now, I am using the paid monthly subscription to StreamYard, so I get 1080p and some other features. But I think even with the free StreamYard, you can still do, you can click on the chat for sure. Okay. Yeah. There is a free StreamYard, and then I buy the paid one so I can get 1080p and some other features. Like I can have up to 10 guests, I think. Not that I'd ever do that. Oh Lord. Have 10 guests on at once. We'd all be, especially if it was me and Janet and all of that, we'd be all talking over each other. But welcome to my show, Emily. Thank you. You use OBS? Yeah. I'm telling you, if you ever use StreamYard, you'll never go back. I'm just saying, it's so easy. Ask Janet or anybody that uses StreamYard. There's you download it, you go to it, you click on YouTube. You probably have to, you have to give your YouTube, sign into YouTube, and you are there, baby. It is so easy. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, something else. Let's see. Here we go. Another question. We'll make sure we get some good EU shipping prices. There we go. We have UK artists and supports, and we'll definitely get them to UK. There you go, guys. For those of you that were asking. Let's see. What else? Pacola's probably answering all the questions for me. Yeah, Janice said if I can run it. It's not hard at all. It is not all hard at all. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, Mary, did you not see? All right, let's take another minute. Let's take a minute. All right, I'm going to take the camera down again. Hang on. Taking the camera off my. All right, there we go. So I'm not sure who the artist is that did this one. Was this one Emily? I didn't see it on her. Again, you're going to see a kind of a flash out here where the bulb is. So the shade is just attached to these wooden rings here. And it just goes right over the top of the bulb assembly thing right there. And the bulb, right? It just sits right over the top. And these little feet, these little plastic feet, I'm on a piece of, move it down. They're on a little plastic thing so that it lifts it up enough so that the lamp, the cord comes out from underneath, right? So it's going to flash out again. Hang on. Let's tilt it straight. There we go. I can see all the art on it. You know what? Here, let me do this. Let's go over here a minute because I don't want to flash the bulb right in your eyes. So here we go. So here's what this one looks like. Okay. And they have these real powerful magnets, one on each side. Whoops, sorry guys. One here and then one on the inside, and then on the other side as well that holds it all on the wood. There's the giraffe, and there's a mandala with like a lotus flower. Then back around to the lion again. All right, so I'm going to put it back over on top of the. There we go. Okay. So we're going to come back here. Hang y'all back up. Hang y'all back up here. Clip you back up to the yardstick. Y'all just hang off of a yardstick. Just saying. Yeah, just hang off of a yardstick up there. Yes, they sell them to color, Mary. That's the whole project. And if Picola wants to put the link in again, or Mary, you know what you should probably do is go back and watch the beginning of the show, because we've been talking about it for 2 hours now. So, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and where did I leave off? Oh, yes. Let's go ahead and do the top part of this hummingbird the same way. So I'm going to start with a base of the light green. The whole head there to be the light green. And then let's just color the whole thing. Base it in. And again, the alcohol markers dry lighter. So you might have to go back over, some areas that didn't get as dark as you wanted them to. Although you don't want them, you want them still to stay. You still want them to stay, translucent, right? All right, let's go over here with this one. Let's go around the eye there. Something like that. And then these we did striped. And these are dark. Hang on, guys. I'm not looking at chat, so I'm sure the Picola and Janet, if she's up for it, will answer some questions. We like to pick on our Janet. All right, now I'm going to take the black Sharpie to do the little eyeball. Just leave a little highlight in the eye there. All right, let's see. Let's get back to the underneath here. And the red or the magenta. A little bit of shading. A little bit of blending. Okay, let's do the beak. And again, I know I'm not going to finish this today. On stream. But when I do finish it, I will do a little Instagram video for you guys. All right, let's see. Let me go back to my hummingbird again. I want to see the tail and all. Okay, so it's all the greens as well. So let's go ahead. Although I really want some purple in there too. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do his tail feathers green. But I'm going to do the rest of his body in here more purple. Just because I want some purple in it. So let's go ahead and do base the tail feathers. Let's do some shading with the dark green here. Like that. Like that. Keep some light dark. And again, I might go back over some areas that I might want to darken. Okay, so let's see. And I still want to do some more blending on the face. So like I'm going to want her hairline. Let's see. Let's get it dark. Let's see it over here. Let's get the one. I think this one and right along the hairline. Which color do I want to use? I don't want to get it too dark, but let's see. Markers rolling all over. So I'm going to want a little bit darker along the hairline because I want her kind of a not real light skin. So I'm going to want some darker along there. Okay, now while it's wet, I'm going to go in here and blend it some. And I'll keep adding layers. Copic faces are probably the hardest, well, alcohol-based markers are probably the hardest, faces are the hardest to do, to blend. But I'm going to keep working it here. We're going to keep working it. Okay, so I'm going to stop for a minute. All right, let's go back to our hummingbirds. All right, so now the rest of this, I'm just going to do whatever colors I want. I want purple. There's my purples. I pulled a couple purples. Where did I set them? Where did I put the purples? They're all, I got markers. Ah, here we go. Here's one. Where's the other? Oh, this one. Is this the purple? Yeah. I lost the cap, so I had to put a different cap on the end of that one. Okay, so let's see. Do I want? All right, let's see. Let's see how. And again, I'm this right here is covered up, as is the top. This is covered up, so you can do tests up here. You know, just don't go lower than 2 inches because that, you know, lower than 2 inches, you won't be covered up. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and do a base of purple on the hummingbird. And then with the darker purple, get some of those lines in there. Right up underneath. And then a little bit of a shadow. And then blend that shadow out. Like that. Okay, let's do the other side. If y'all have any questions or anything, put it in caps. If I miss it, I'm sure the mods will help you out. Oh, I should have put a whole base coat of light first, but it's okay. So thanks everybody for being here. Hopefully y'all are enjoying seeing the coloring lamp. All right, something like that. I like those our little hummingbirds there. Okay, I think my camera needs to come up just a little. I've been moving it around so much. Okay, I still don't know what color. I think I want her hair teal, but then I'm not sure what color. Do I do the cat in purples? I still count coloring Dawa. Welcome. Great color choice, D is looking so pretty. Okay, so here's where I have to make some decisions. If I want her hair to be teal, then I'll probably go with purple in the cat with green eyes. I think I kind of almost know. Regardless of whether he's teal or purple, he's still going to have green eyes. So I'm going to want to go ahead and do some green eyes, and then I'll shade it with the darker, but I want a nice bright green eyes. And then Let's shadow. This. Maybe just go right around very carefully. And again, I'll probably add another dark layer over the top when this dries. And just a little blend here. So even if he's even if he or she is teal or purple, I still wanted him to have green eyes. All right, so now I have to decide, do I want teal on the cat or purple? What do y'all think? I want a nice pink nose. And then her hair will be the other color. So the cat or the girl. Let me see what y'all are saying. Thank you, Rebecca. You think the cat should be purple? The cat should be purple and the hair should be teal? It can be, it's going to be one or the other. Teal, purple, purple, teal. I have to decide. Purple cat. Everybody's saying purple cat. Okay, so if the cat's purple, then her hair is going to be teal. All right, so let's pick some teals. I got to move. My lamp is literally right here. Let's see. What teals do I want? Maybe a light and hang on, I'm looking. Looking. All right, let me go around the back of my lamp. That might be too blue. I need it more on a little bit more on the green side. Here's a hoo-hoo and a Copic. We tried that a little while ago. Remember? Let's see what happens with that. Let's go back up here. All right, so I'm going to put some. Let's start with the Copic, and then the hoo-hoo. Yeah, see, they just play well together. That is so weird. The two hoo-hoos don't play well together, but a Copic and a hoo-hoo do. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start with coloring all her hair light teal. Then we'll go in and shade. And remember, it dries lighter. And I got to pick out all the different places that the hair is flowing between the mushrooms and everything. Am I missing any comments that I need to? I go back, guys. I skim through the chat later. So if I miss chat, I will see it later. But obviously, I can't just sit and read chat or we would never get anything done. I haven't colored in the mushrooms yet. I mean, the bases. But I did miss a little spot right there. Let's get the red. I missed a little spot of mushroom right there. The top. So I haven't done the underside yet. Okay, purple cat will be awesome, you think? Okay. So I'm just trying to see where that goes. What is that? Is that there's two bases there, I think. Let's do the bigger side. stay on camera. It's looking so colorful, isn't it, guys? I tell you, Boo's going to want to take this off to college with her. I'll have to get one. Get one for myself. All right. Okay, hair's over here. That's a leaf right there. In my world, it's a leaf. I don't know. Dee, if we send you our alcohol-based markers, would you be able to test them for us? We'd love to hear. Yeah. Are y'all trying alcohol-based ones and water-based? Yeah, if you send me them, I will color the lion. I'll color the lion with them. How will that be? We'll include, oh no, you don't have to send me another lamp. I will, well, I'm not going to turn one down, but I don't mind buying one either. But if you send me the markers, I will do it on, let me take this lampshade off here. I'll do it on this one with your markers, if you like. It's fun coloring it. You don't have to twist my arm to color it. That's for sure. And we got the light going there still. Okay. All right. So let's see on her hair. Sometimes when you look in the camera, you really see. See, I'm thinking those are supposed to be, I don't know, right in there. It's kind of bothering me that, I don't know. I'm going to put some hair right in there. I think it might supposed to be part of that, but it needs hair right there. In my world, it needs to be covered in. I don't know. Okay, so now let's go over here and do this side. Oh, yeah, thanks, Ethan. No, it's fun to color these. But if you just send me the markers that you want tested, I will color the lion and the giraffe. If y'all didn't see, there's a giraffe on the other side. I'll color that with those markers. And see how they blend. I'm just testing, this is my first, other than just a couple of little smidges down here for the skin color that I picked. It's all been just done live here. We've just been doing, testing it here. And I'm just using what markers I have, Copics, Hoo Hoo Heroes. But I also know not everybody's going to use Copics. So that's why I was asking on like water-based, alcohol-based markers, what kind you were going to have with your kits. I'll try any marker. Y'all know. Look. I'll try any kind of pen, marker. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to, make y'all go dizzy on me here. All right. Okay, so let's see. All right, we'll get the base coat of her hair in here. So again, guys, before the show's over, even though I don't think, well, I know I won't finish this in an hour. However far I get in the next 45 minutes, I will swap this out on the base. And so you can see what it looks like lit up. Okay, so there we go. Now what I want to see how it's lightening up already. Can y'all see how the color lightens up? Tina, no. I've actually been in this studio room for 20 years. So, okay, so let's see. I'm going to want to have a little bit of some darker. I don't want it striped. I just want it some shade. Got to throw a little shade. Like that. Same thing on this side. Maybe blend those two pieces together there. There we go. Okay, down here. There we go. Looks pretty good. And again, I can always go back in here and do any blending or add a little bit more, whatever. Because it lightens up. Alcohol markers are going to lighten. All right, I'm liking that. Now let's do a little bit on the cat. Okay, so the cat ears, I'm seeing that's like the cat ears, like they're translucent. So like her hair, now I don't know if this is what the artist wanted, but I'm seeing that the cat's ears are translucent, so you see her hair through it there. So now let's go ahead and start on, I'm not sure, do I want... I'd rather start light than dark. So let's go ahead and do light. We're going to do purple. The cat's face is going to be purple, except for the see-through ears, but that ties the rest of it together. All right, so let's go ahead and do, let's find some, let's do some cohesiveness here. Anything going on in chat? Nope, we're good. Okay, again, guys, put it in caps. Thanks for everybody for being here. I hope you all have been enjoying seeing the coloring lamp. Again, I'm going to work for about 45 more minutes, and then I'm going to swap out the shades so you can see this one lit up. Okay, let's do this. I have to be careful when I get like this far into a project. I want to hurry so I can get as much done as I can, but I don't want to hurry this. You know I'm not going to finish it on stream, so I'll just get as far as I can, and then we'll go back and when I am completely finished with it, I'll do a video for Instagram. I'll do a little IG video. Hi, Christine. Anybody else? Judio? Anybody else I missed? Okay, I want this part of his fur purple. I'm going to do a couple, 2 or 3 shades of purple and then some accents in there too. Okay, so let's see. And I know it squeaks. Marker squeak. Do not email me. Don't leave me a squeaky comment. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to do a little. This. Do some shade. That. All right. Let's see. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and outline the cat. Let's go ahead and outline him with this purple. which I'll then, add shade, darker purple shade to it. This is just like the, base. Okay, so all that needs to be darker purple down there. So I'm going to stop with the light purple right there so I can get the dark purple up underneath. So it'll be shaded up under there. So let's just go ahead and do the outline here. I could probably use a chisel edge. It probably wouldn't squeak as much. I didn't think about that. Well, maybe not. It still squeaks too. Okay, now get the dark purple up under his face down here. I don't want to lose those little whiskers, the little white whiskers there. Again, I can't really go over the, usually when I paint something, if I want white highlights, I just go back in there, Posca or white paint or something. You can't do that because if I do anything with white paint, like to try to, make white whiskers stand out more or something, well, the white paint's going to be a shadow because it's acrylic flat, right? It'll be a shadow with the translucent, with the light bulb behind it. So you can't really put any of that on here. It's a Mylar, Judy. It's a lampshade. I guess you just got here. This is a lampshade for the lamp. If y'all haven't been here since 8:30 or 8:45, y'all need to go back and scrub through this video so you can see everything that's going on. This is a lampshade, and it's a Kickstarter that if you see lamping coloring here, Ethan, and go to Instagram for the coloring lamp on Instagram, you'll see the projects, the artist, everything about it on Instagram. Let me bring the Instagram up again. Where's my phone? Here. Yeah, there we go. A backlit film. I'm just saying it's Mylar, but Okay, let me go over here to Instagram. Let me go over to... All right, so here's what it looks like. The coloring lamp. This is what you want to follow. The coloring lamp. And there's all kinds of pictures and details. And all these are little videos. See all those little triangles? Those are all videos Ethan's done there. So you can see... Okay. Yes, Debbie, do watch it. And I'm going to, in a minute, guys, well, in a few minutes, I'm going to take the shade. I'm going to pick it up off the lamp. I'm going to swap out the shades here. I'm going to take this one off and I'm going to put this one on and then put it over the lamp. See how easy that is? Look, it's just like it's on these rings. You got the magnets to hold the top. You got these little clip feet to hold the bottom. And the whole thing just slips right over the light bulb assembly. Very easy. It's not complicated. Yeah, there we go. There you go right there. the coloring lamp. Okay, so let's continue on a little bit here. Some dark purple. So anyway, what I was saying is if you want like white highlights in the eyes or anything like that, you can't put white on there, white paint, because that will show up as a dark spot on the lamp when you put when you put it the light in it, right? All right, so let's go up here. But it's very chill. Y'all know, well, not everybody here, but most of us are colorists. We all love to color. And, I haven't counted my color books, but y'all see me do a video where I showed them most of them. And let's see, what else? Why is the end of your dark purple mark? Oh, because I lost the cap for this one, and so I had an extra from one of my markers that ran out. So that's why. That's a good question, but that's why I lost the purple cap, and that's why. Let's see here. I'll probably put some gray in here as a third color. Some gray. So let's just do some little blend here. These edges. And let's see about some gray. Here. All right, now go back in with a little bit of the purple. Make it look like a little bit of fur. Do you have a favorite marker brand? If you mean alcohol markers, nothing beats a Copic. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. Nothing beats a Copic. But the Hoo-Hoos seem to be doing fine with this. And I have, I have the Master's Touch and the Milo ones. Okay, and then let's do this. All right, so now let's do a little bit of just do some flicking. that. Okay, then maybe a little bit of shade under there. All right, take a sip of juice. The colors are going together well. Thanks, Erica. Let's go back up in the ears again. Well, I guess I'm going to do all that background. The back of the ears. Those will probably be lighter purple in there. I'm anxious to put it on the lamp because I've only seen the pictures. I haven't seen it in color in person. Right? I think I want a nice little dark edge here, and then light. Maybe a little dark edge. Dry light. Let's see, I think this goes up and behind here. Not sure. Looks like it. Part of the cat, like behind his head or right over his head. I want this. Don't forget, guys, put it in caps. Hi, Carla. Those almost look like sunflowers, but I don't want yellow in him. I think I just want them all, I want them to be all purples and grays. I don't know. Do I want any accent color in him? Oops, sorry, can't see down there. All right. To kind of leave a little bit of light in there. Trying to kind of blend it in and make it a little soft, like that. I'm thinking I should just go with some more grays and then purple flicks. Let's start with that. Let's start with that around the eyes. That one like white highlight there. Shade it, you know. Something like that. What do y'all think? My foot's falling asleep. I'm sitting on my foot. Okay. Let's go back to the dark purple again. Let's put some. Okay, I think I'm just going to do stripes on this. So it'll probably stand out nice with the light behind it. We got pretty far. All right, now I need to get my dark green again. And another layer of shadow in the eyes. Oh, let's see. Isn't it, Cat? Yeah. I'm not sure if I want blue moon, purple moon, because if I put a purple moon, that'll kind of tie all of it together. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put purple moons on the face. And we'll have like the little bit of the, what do you call it, pink under there because she's going to have blush. Liking that. Okay. All right, let's see what else I have time for. A couple more things. Maybe some of these swirls here. That's probably going to need to be in some kind of an orange and rust as well. Like that'll tie the sunflowers. And I still don't know what color these roses are going to be yet. I don't know if they'll be the blue like the dolphin. So like I'm thinking blues and maybe a little bit of gray for these flowers here and those little buds. I still got to decide on this, but I'm going to kind of wait. So I think these swirls here need to be in orange, like a nice bright orange. And let's test these colors again down here because it will almost look like a gold color. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do them with, let's start with having them just be a nice bright yellow, and then I'll shade them with a little bit of either orange or what do you call it? Sienna. Those half moons would have looked cool left uncolored when the light was on. Yeah, probably. But oh well. It's all right now. They should still show up. Yeah, they still should show up. All right, so let's see if we get some of this in here. Well, when you buy yourself one, Debbie, you can do that. All right. I'm going to do a little shading on these as well. Just get them blocked in. Okay. And there's some little like marks up under his chin here. I'm going to go ahead and put those in because I think they might be part of this, but maybe not. But I'm going to color those in too. We made a lot of progress. Yeah, about 3 hours. I'm anxious to see how the shading shows up that we've done, like in the flowers and stuff. Debbie, maybe I will. It is fun. I'm telling you, it's fun. This isn't the biggest thing I've ever colored. I think the biggest, other than the old posters back, when back in the day, I think the poster, my Nick Filbert poster, the love poster, is probably the biggest thing I've ever colored. Okay, so let's see now. I think I'm going to want some of this more color up here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do and I will shade, I'm going to go back in and shade more, with some sienna and stuff. But I think I'm going to do the mushroom stalks this color as well. That's a spade. I'm not sure if that's, I'm going to put it in there. So I'm not going to like it not in there. Okay, like that. I still have to figure out a color for the underneath of the mushrooms, but we'll do that later. But when I did the Nick Filbert love poster, I also shaded. I did a base. I did the base with the Copics, and then I shaded with pencil. But you can't do that with this. You can't shade this with pencil because that puts the dark. That puts a dark spot on the light behind it, right? All right. So now let's go to the. Do I want this color? No. Is that, where's my? Here it is. This color. Yeah. Okay. So now. Let me go with the. Hope that's showing up on camera. Got a couple more minutes. Okay. I think, no, I don't know what I want. Those are kind of planet-like. I might consider those something else. All right, so now let me go up here in the mushrooms again and put a little bit of this shade in here. And again, I might have to go back and do it again, depending on. See the difference? So look, while it's wet, look. See the difference that throwing shade does? Got to throw some shade. Thanks, Carla. And I still have to do her face. I'll probably work on it while I'm at Janet's. Modding, you know, I'm over at Janet's. So while I'm over there, I'll probably work on finishing it up after lunch. Okay, I'm liking it. What do y'all think? I didn't get to these flowers here. I'm thinking that they're going to be like that color blue and gray, kind of a blue-gray flower. The little rosebuds here and those to be kind of tied in with the blue and the gray over here. And then I'm not sure what colors I want to streak through space. Do I want to streak purple through space? Because that would kind of tie the cat in. Maybe. Let's do a light purple just to test. So like. Because that'll tie the purple in on the outside edges. You know, just for now, I'll just do a little bit. And I still have to decide on this part. If I want to just go ahead and do this like this, kind of gray and light purple, you know, a little bit of purple, probably. But it almost just wants to be something else, doesn't it? It just those flowers almost want to be something else. But probably cohesive wiseness. It probably should be the purples. Okay. All right. Let me take a quick break, guys, and then I'll BRB, and then we're going to swap it out. So what do y'all think so far? Y'all talk. I don't know if Ethan is still here. Oh, you're welcome, Donna. If Ethan lamping, coloring is still, or talk to him and ask him any questions you want while you have him here. Okay. Let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. Make sure my hands are dry before I touch the plastic. Teal on the flower. You think maybe some teal? Because then it will kind of blend in with her hair, right? What do you think? Teal in there? I don't want pink because these flowers are all pink. Teal, yes, because her hair's kind of flowing in. It could be some teal. But will that distract or detract from him? You know what I mean? Would that take away from him? So, okay. Holly, what did Holly say? I was asking questions. Okay. So Holly asked if this will be one of the availables in the starter pack. And Ethan said, totally. All right, so I am going to stop, guys. I'm going to stop, even though I don't have the planets or some of these other little details done yet. But I will do a video. Wait, let me go ahead and do this real quick. I will do a video, just a little bit there. I want it to still be light, but when it's completed, I'll put it on Instagram. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the light for a minute. So I can, because it's going to, you know, the bulb and everything will be really bright. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you here. All right, so these magnets are, I mean, they are really, really magnets. I mean, they're really, so I'm going to slide them both off. Now, getting these apart again, this is a little tricky. You got to kind of, you know, look, did you see that? All right, so I'm going to slide both the magnets off. They slide off real easy. Right, so there's the magnets to hold the top on, right? So look how easy it is. All right, and then on the bottom here, you have these three little clips, the little feet. Okay, the little feet. And sorry, the Copics don't wash off. I'm gonna have to take fingernail polish remover to get the Copics off my hands. So, you know, even though I just wash my hands, Copics don't wash off that easy. Okay, so I'm taking off the three little feet. Just don't lose them. Okay, and then take the ring. And so now here is the other. This is what the other one looks like. There's a giraffe and a lion. And I'll wait. And Ethan said he's going to send me some markers he wants me to test. So I'll wait and color this with those markers. And we'll do it on camera again. All right, so in the meantime, I'm going to roll this one up. Hang on. And I'm not sure he had this in it. This was in the package as well. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but I'm using it to wrap wrap around. Is that what it's meant to be, Ethan? That other piece of thing, this right here, I'm wrapping it around the other mylar to protect this. So, you know, and I'll put a loose rubber band around it because I don't want to dent it, right? So that'll protect the piece. I don't know if that's what that's for. I don't know if this, because it's not big enough to be, it's not, you know, it's not like a lamp shade. So I'm just was thinking it's to protect the lampshades. Okay, so let me put that over there. So now what I'm going to do is let's move all the markers. Now I'm going to have to take it all apart again. I'm going to take it all apart again to, oh, where's my two magnets? There's one. There's the other. Got to not lose this stuff. They're little. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is start with the top. No, I'll start with the bottom. So what I want to do is take the bottom one. I'm just going to kind of roll this up. I don't know how well. One magnet per metal square on the inside of the ring. Per metal square. Oh, okay. I didn't even use the metal squares. I didn't even use those metal squares, Ethan. I just plopped the magnets on. There's the little squares in there. Okay. So now I'm going to start with the bottom, right? So I kind of rolled it up here, and I'm going to put this on the bottom because I want to connect the bottom one first with the little clips. Now they're tight. They're going to be nice and snug. So let me see if I can do this here on camera. So I'm going to kind of match it in the back here. Let's go ahead and let me just put one. All right, let me put one in the bottom. And you see, you're not going to be able to see. So I'm going to put one of these little clips on the bottom here. I've got to, hang on guys, I can't keep it under camera and hold it close to me to do this. So you're just going to have to be off camera for just a second while I clip this on. Hang on. The clips are tight. Clip it on. Oh no, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Hang on guys. I can't do it keep it under the camera. I've got to get a grip. And I can't do that under the camera. So let me just put the little clips on here. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like. So there, see how the little clip is clipped to the band and to the mylar? Because these have to, this is the reason you put these on is so the cord can fit under it, right? The cord has to have a place to go. All right, so let me get the other two on there. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to line it up nice. Get the other clip here. We'll line it up really nice here. So I'm kind of hanging it upside down in front of me so I can get a grip on the clips. Okay. Okay, so I got that one. Let's do the third one. Hang on. We're getting there. Okay. So I got the three little clips on there all around the edge. Now I'm going to stand it up. Now I've got the top. Now where'd my magnets go? Okay, so here's my magnets. Okay, so now he said that the magnets go on those little things there. I did not know that. All right, so now all I have to do is just hold the ring over the top and put the magnets on. Oh, I see. So the magnet just sticks to that first. Oh, so you're supposed to use two on the top and two on the bottom. Okay. So the other two go on the inside of the bottom to hold it. Okay, I'm getting it, Ethan. Okay, so you don't even need to put them on the outside. Okay, see, I did not know this. All right, so now let's put the other one on the other side. Okay, I got it, Ethan. It just snapped. So these two are supposed to go on the inside of the bottom one. Okay, so let me do that. Well, I don't need to do it right now. Well, I don't want to lose them. Let me just stick them up here for now. I don't want to lose them. Okay, so that's what the magnets stick to those little metal squares. Okay. All right, so now let me move this. Let me turn the light back on. All right, so first off, let me show you under the camera. So here we go. So here's what it looks like. Okay, let me see if I can back my camera out. Hang on. There you go. So you can see how big it is, right? All right, now I'm going to put it over here on top of the light bulb, and then I'll take the camera off and show. Ooh, it looks nice. Let me move on. Markers. Oh, I didn't want to throw them all on the floor. There we go. All right, so now let's turn this other light off. Hang on, let me turn this one off. Where's the switch for it? Okay, I'm going to turn the back light off. All right, so we can take the camera off again. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Look, I turned that light off, and now it's better. You can see it better, right? Let me back up a little. Hang on, let me move the cord. There we go. Okay, and see, it's just sitting on the light situation there. Okay. What do y'all think? Isn't it pretty? Look at it. Like when you're back away. See how nice it looks backed away? Of course, I haven't done that face yet. What do y'all think? Isn't it pretty? And see, the cord is up under the little plastic feet. It raises it up, and then here's the off and on switch. Okay. Isn't that cool? Wasn't that fun, guys? I had so much fun doing it. And of course, my camera's probably not doing it justice, you know. What do y'all think? It's such a neat idea. I know, Mrs. Pudwina, right? The app-controlled bulb will take it to the next level. So there's our demo for the day. Again, make sure you go follow the lamping coloring, which is on Instagram, is the coloring lamp. I think that's exact name. We've been posting all day, and I have it in the what do you call it, description. I know, SoCal Colors, right? So go make sure and go follow. Let me hang on. I'm going to hang it back up again here, guys. Hang on. I'm going to hang y'all back up on the, what do you call it? Yardstick. So I can get over here and show y'all let me get over to the, Dee Dee's live. That was so sweet. Okay, so the coloring lamp is the IG, and the other artist, he links all the artists and stuff on each individual thing. So I started following them. One of them was here earlier. Yeah, the coloring lamp mentioned you in their story. So yeah, so there you go. Go follow the coloring lamp. It's bigger than I thought. It is. It's bigger than I thought too. Now my camera's kind of jiggling because I don't have the cord hooked up here. Well, I'm going to take it back down because I want to show y'all again. Okay, there we go. It is. It's 18 inches. It's 18 inches high from top to bottom. And again, the areas that I did the practice in is hidden behind here, right? So where I did the coloring practice, it's behind there. It's very cool. And it looks really cool in the room. When the room is really, let me see if I can back up some here. Can you see? Oh, I have another light up there. Let me turn that one off too. Hang on. There we go. So you can kind of see it in the dark. Isn't it cool, guys? So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed watching me color it, and you know, hope we did. I hope we did them proud. And so yeah, I'm gonna have some things on Wednesday, some show and tells on Wednesday. I got the book that Trisha Green sent me. I'm gonna show this on Wednesday, and some other things on Wednesday. So, and if y'all missed it, I covered up my couple of boards here. Let me show you the other one. I covered up a couple boards with some peelable wallpaper for backgrounds, and I'm going to use, there's so much on the rolls. So I'm going to make some journal covers for you, or I'm going to send these off, some pieces off to you to make journal covers, because it's peel and stick. I know the cat. It's peel and stick, so you can make journal covers with this. So we're going to do a lot of stuff on Wednesday. So make sure y'all are here then. Now you need one. I know, right? So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Here's my kitty cat. There's little Oliver. He's not sitting down, so he's real close to the camera. You want to sit down so we can see you? No? You got to stay away from the light. Stay away from Mama's new light. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go eat some lunch. Don't forget, Janet streams at 1. No, baby, you can't. Hang the light. Nope, nope, nope. So, and we'll see y'all on Wednesday. Don't forget, I stream every Monday and Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern, but I usually come on about 8:30. I will finish my the lampshade and try to finish it today or tomorrow. And I'll do a little video and post it on Instagram and, you know, show you all sides of it and everything. So, okay. Don't go to the light. Yeah, Jeff. You're welcome. Thanks, Tina. Thanks to my mods, Janet, Julie, and Picola. And we'll see you on Wednesday, guys. All right. Have a blessed day. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Bye-bye.